Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am T-shirt Mama. Today I am going to be doing a meal prep, food prep, whatever you want to call it. I'm just going to be getting some stuff ready for this coming week so that dinner time and snacking and everything is just easier. It's all planned out. Well, not planned out, but what we have will be prepped and ready to go. You're also going to see me looking around out my windows because I am waiting for my cable company to come, and they were supposed to have been here like 2 hours ago. So I'm not sure if they're still coming. It's not for me, or I would be calling them, but I'm a landlord and I'm supposed to be paying attention for one of my other tenants. I don't know where they are. Neither here nor there. I'm still gonna get some food prep done because Amelia is napping. Nick's outside weed whacking our property, and we have a lot that needs to get weed whacked just because we have a big hill. So I'm thinking this will be the best time to get this done. The dogs are at the growers, so I have to utilize this time wisely. So the first thing I'm going to do is, one, tell you guys I forgot in my grocery haul. I forgot to tell you guys I got eggs, and I got some yogurt. So if you saw my grocery haul that came out, my last video that came out was a grocery haul, and I just forgot to show you guys these when they were in, because I just put them away, or they were in the car, I don't know. I just was editing that video and I realized that I never showed you, so I wanted to show you now. So I have a lot of chicken, which if you haven't seen that grocery haul, you should go check it out, because I got some pretty good deals on chicken that I need to get in the freezer. So I'm going to deal with that first, just so I have the space for the snacks. And the snacks is what Nick and I just call all food. So like snacks can be breakfast, lunch, dinner, or an actual snack anytime we're eating something. Just have some space in there for that. And then I'm gonna try and get some lunches ready for Nick. And we are having my mom over for dinner in a couple days, so I'm gonna take out a casserole that I made. It's like the last thing from my freezer that I made a while ago, so I just want to get that one last thing eaten up. So I'm gonna start with the chicken. Okay, so this is my leaning tower of chicken. I just stepped in something gross. Hold on. Life with messy husbands and dogs and babies. This one was definitely a Nick though. When he was heating up leftovers, there was a noodle on the ground. Oh, you guys can't even see my face. Well, I guess you don't need to. I'll be headless, Katrina. So I have all my bags. Normally I don't use gloves for this kind of stuff, but I just do not want to touch anything right now. Just not in the mood, so. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna cut out some of that because that took me 25 minutes to process this chicken. I just washed my hands. I need to rinse all these bags and then clean this whole counter down. But all of the bones and like chicken parts that we aren't gonna eat, I put in a pot. I'm gonna make a chicken stock, so I'm gonna add an onion to this and maybe a handful of carrots and garlic. I have some celery, and then just let this hang out on the stove for a while. Okay, so I wiped everything down, got those items in the freezer, those bagged chickens. So I have the crock pot one, 2 chicken breast ones, a leg and wings, the 2 ground meats, and then the thighs. So I have 7 different containers of chicken in there, which is great. And then I'm going to cook these up for Nick. I'm just going to get them in a pan in the oven. So, not all my chicken's gonna fit, so I think I'm just gonna freeze this one too, and I'll do it for him another time, or maybe he can grill it. So I'm just gonna do these 4 because he has one more thing of leftovers, and he has a shorter week this week, so I don't need to make as many lunches as I normally do. So I'm just gonna go with those 4. That'll be 2 lunches. Then the leftovers, and then I'm pretty sure we'll have leftovers of that casserole for Wednesday that I haven't showed you guys yet. Thanks for reminding me, so I take it out of the freezer. But this is gonna go in the oven first. I'm gonna mark this. He'll eat this relatively soon. He really likes this kind of stuff, so I'm not worried about just putting it in the freezer like this. But we had some other stuff ahead of those. That's why I wanted to put the other things in freezer bags. But he'll eat this up. So this will be 8 things of chicken. Alright, so salt and pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, and some Trader Joe's chili lime. Nick loves this stuff, and I already have a backup, so I'm gonna try and use some of this up. I don't know if everyone here has ever made it before, but you don't even need to take the paper off of onions. I just do because I think that's so weird. So, 2 onion, well, 1 really big onion, just halved in the pot. These shredded carrots are kind of old, so I'm going to use about half of them just to use it up in my stock. So, the dog just got home with Nick, so there was like a lot of stomping through the kitchen. So I put some celery in that pot, filled it up with water. I'm going to throw some garlic in there, and then a little bit of salt and pepper, and just let that hang out, like I said, for a while. The chicken legs are in the oven, so slowly but surely getting some goodies made. So I know I said I was going to do eggs next, and I really should, so I guess I probably will. I just took out peppers to cut up for mixed veggies and hummus, but I'll do the eggs. That makes more sense. Eggs are hard boiling. I just did 6 of them this week since Nick doesn't like them. Nick's staring at me behind you guys. That's why I am looking past you. Because I'm looking at crazy faces with big old tongue hanging out like a dog. Okay, so I took a couple minutes and cleaned up the kitchen a little bit better than I had it. I dealt with the eggs, they were done cooking, so I had them in cold water so I can crack them. I got some containers out because I need to still wash some grapes and process some strawberries. Crack these eggs, obviously. The chicken legs only have a couple more minutes, and then that stock is just going to be cooking like all night long. So if you guys like hard-boiled eggs, this is the shell. Came out one try. It's called the Negg. Negg. I don't think you guys can see the logo, but it's just like generic font and it says the Negg. I have no idea where it came from. Someone gave it to us, but it's amazing. I'm sure you can find something on Amazon, but this one's awesome. So I have my hard-boiled eggs all peeled, ready for the fridge. Made some coffee too while I was washing the dishes. I had that brewing, so I made some coffee for Nick. I took out that casserole, so that's what that silver is. And behind that, I took out some chicken for tomorrow. And yes, I consider that food prep because it would really suck to have to go cook dinner and not have it already out. Defrosting. Look at how good these strawberries look. Oh my god. So after doing that prep, I just wanted to show you, so this is all of the chicken that we portioned up, and then this container here is that homemade chicken stock that we made, and then those are just the chickens that I dated to get down in the freezer. Some oddball stuff up here, just like some deli meat, but just wanted to show you that before ending out this video. Hey guys, future Katrina here. As you guys can probably tell with the wardrobe change and everything, and the nice sunburn I'm rocking. Oh, you guys can't really tell that well from here, but that's okay. You guys don't need to see it. Summer life is already happening here for us. I just wanted to recap really quickly all of the good stuff that we got done. Plus, when I was editing, I realized I never said goodbye to you. What a horrible friend I am. So I just showed you the freezer. We got that chicken done. We got the stock in there. We did strawberries and grapes all cut up. We cut up veggies for Nick. We peeled those hard-boiled eggs. We cooked those chicken legs that we ended up having for dinner. We pulled out some chicken for later in the week. We got that casserole pulled out for dinner tonight because my mom is coming. She should be here within a half an hour. And so that casserole is going to head in the oven. I can't believe we're having a casserole on a day that is 90 something degrees. My thermometer is behind me. Let's see. 92.3 degrees outside. I just want it done, and I figured between the four of us, because it's my mom, her boyfriend, Nick, and myself, that casserole would get finished a little faster than just Nick and I, so using that up. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I love hanging out with you guys, getting all my stuff done. If it's cooking, if it's cleaning, if it's hanging out with Amelia, mom life stuff. So my camera cut me off. I'm not sure exactly where I was, but I'm pretty sure all that I needed to say at this point was thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and do not forget to subscribe so you guys can see more cooking videos, more grocery hauls, all this mom and homemaking stuff. Yeah, I have an exciting one coming up that I hope you guys will be interested in. Have a great day.